Hello, and this is Sunny. Welcome back. Today my topic is cyber kill chain, a 7-stage cyberattack process and a defense model used for the identification and prevention of cyber attacks on a computer network. The concept of kill chain is used by the US military to define steps to launch a successful attack. The kill chain comprises 4 stages. The first stage is detect, target identification, to find an enemy target by using radar, satellite, and other reconnaissance means. The second stage is deliver, force dispatch to target, which may include sending soldiers, weapons, equipment, and other necessary resources to the target for the next action. Decide, decision and order to attack the target. And finally, the destruction of the target. The US military kill chain may have different versions depending on the military goals and available resources, but the basic structure of a successful attack is the same. Each stage is required to achieve the next one. A successful attack depends on stages in the right order, and breaking at any stage would break the kill chain. Inspired by the kill chain model, Lockheed Martin, a US defense and technology company, created the cyber kill chain as a framework for cyber defense. The cyber kill chain consists of 7 stages. Each stage demonstrates a specific goal along the attacker's path. Each stage is required to achieve the next one. Now let's see the cyber kill chain. The first stage is reconnaissance, and this is the starting point, the information gathering stage. In this stage, the attacker chooses their target. Then they conduct in-depth research on the target to identify its vulnerabilities and weaknesses. The second stage is weaponization. In this stage, the attacker creates a malware weapon like virus, worm, or other tools to exploit the vulnerabilities of the target. Generally speaking, weaponization depends on the target vulnerabilities and the attacker's goal. The third stage is delivery. This stage involves transmitting the weapon to the target. The attacker can employ different methods such as phishing emails, social engineering methods, websites, compromised user accounts, USB drives, and you name it. The fourth stage is exploitation. In this stage, the malware is triggered to exploit the target weakness. Installation. In this stage, attackers can install malware code or modify security circuits or install time bombs in the system. Again, whatever is installed in this stage depends on the attacker's purpose and the vulnerabilities of affected system. The sixth stage, command and control. In this stage, the attacker remotely control and manipulate the target. The infected system falls into the hands of evil. Actions on objectives. This is the last stage of the cyber kill chain. Actions on objectives. The attacker achieves his goals. such as data encryption for ransom, data theft, or data destruction. The 7 stages of cyber kill chain are the whole sequential process of a successful attack. Each stage is required to achieve the next one. Cyber attacks and anti-cyber attacks are ever-going good versus evil warfare. The good news is this warfare is unbalanced with some advantages on the defensive side. Attackers, the offensive side, must do everything right to succeed, but the defense side only does one thing right to prevent an attack. For cyber attacks to complete a successful attack, they must go through each stage. Disrupting or stopping them at any point in the circle breaks the kill chain. The early stage we can break, the better chance we can compromise a successful cyber attack. In my next video, I will talk about how to break the cyber kill chain. Please stay tuned. I hope this video is helpful. Thank you very much, and see you next time.